What is up, guys? Hey, I have a encouraging testimony. Kind of a funny one, kind of a fun one, maybe. But a couple days ago, I got an email from a guy named Sean who says in his email, "Hey, I came across your YouTube video talking about your experience at Northwestern Mutual. I'm on track to start working with them, but I have some reservations. Hey, I know it's a long shot, but if you can give me a call sometime, I would love to talk just 10 minutes, just to hear about your experience." Because my YouTube video, which, can I just pause? That's so crazy, guys. Like, that someone would have the boldness to reach out to a stranger that they saw on a YouTube video, right? And awesome, right? That he found me on YouTube. That's not really like the goal of this whole experience, you know? I'm not necessarily trying to establish myself as a bona fide YouTube influencer, but I have enjoyed just working out the muscle of kind of putting my thoughts in this format and sharing some of the stories of how God's just met me in my life. So the Northwestern video, I wasn't really talking so much about my experience at Northwestern specifically, but I was sharing the testimony of how God has used my experience at Northwestern for my good. And that video in particular, has been by far my most popular video. It has like over 2,000 views, which is like a lot more than other videos. So that's viral for me, guys. That is viral. That's the guy who searched for content about Northwestern and found it. So I might need to make another couple videos sharing what it's actually like to work there. Because it's actually pretty difficult and not something I'd recommend to most people. So I got to talk to Sean. I've responded. I'm like, bro, I'm down. What are the odds I can give you a call the next day or two? So I gave him a call yesterday, and we talked for literally like 40 minutes or 45 minutes, or maybe like 39 minutes, and somewhere in there. And it was awesome. It was like such a refreshing conversation. I don't know this guy, obviously, but he was like super, super thankful. Like, just genuinely like, man, thank you so much. And something we talked about for the last 20 minutes of it or so was whether he had considered starting his own RIA, Registered Investment Advisory, a la BR Legacy and many others out there. And I kind of talked to him about that, and that was cool too, because he had literally never had considered that at all. So I got to talk a little bit about what that looks like, some different tracks, and versus also coming in as like a junior partner at a different firm that already existed. And it's cool. It turns out he's also a budget nerd. He has a massive Excel spreadsheet with a budget he's been working on. And I'm like, bro, you gotta send me that and I'll send you mine. And like, we gotta trade notes. But yeah, just a cool conversation. It wasn't like incredibly like supernatural, but I'm thankful to God that this guy found me. That's cool that someone was able to find something that I produced on the internet. That's pretty cool to me. I don't know. And that he was willing to reach out is crazy and awesome. And that we did have this conversation, and that he left feeling incredibly encouraged and grateful, and like it was just very practically helpful. Like I don't know if he would have had anyone in his life that could have shared the perspective that I shared. And for him, even just to get to talk to someone about Northwestern that is not currently employed or working for them was helpful to have a more unbiased perspective. Just a great conversation, and yeah, maybe who knows, some type of provision business testimony too one day, whether it's budget related or RIA related. Like kind of cool to think about. Not that he will in any way become my pupil, because he's a bona fide legit man in his own right. But yeah, it's just kind of cool to think about. Like, man, if it sounds like he might really think about doing an RIA, and just it's just kind of cool. Like I have a lot of vision, a lot of inspiration, a lot of desire to one day expand BR Legacy into kind of like almost like a seal. Like we have, this firm has the BR Legacy seal. Like these are the 20 commitments that a firm makes. These are the values it aligns with. I don't know if that will ever happen. Obviously, it's a little bit presumptuous, perhaps, but yeah, I just think that I'm not that unique of a advisor. I don't think the firm is so incredibly unique. Well, it is though, but it doesn't have to be. Like I feel like it's very simple, and I feel like a lot of people would like to work with a firm that has these 20 commitments. And so anyways, it's just cool to think about, like this potentially this one random person or one random firm that I have a unique influence to, or just slowly having some type of network with. So who knows about those future testimonies, but mainly I just want to share that conversation happened. I thought it was awesome. I'm thankful to the Lord that I could minister in a sense, and this guy has a ministry background as well, so strong believer, grew up in church, etc. It's kind of cool, kind of random, right? So hey, maybe y'all are supposed to make some YouTube videos and see if there's someone that God wants to put in front of you for a simple phone call and maybe make a big impact in your life. Who knows? I didn't know that was gonna happen, that's for sure. Hey, Northwestern, what a time. All right, that's all I got for y'all today. Life is worship, God is love.